Every time you try to make an AI video, do you end up getting confused? Write the script separately, make the images separately, and then animate everything separately. Not anymore. With just one master prompt, you can get your entire 3D cinematic video script and image prompts all in one place with just one command. This master prompt will make GPT itself write 5 cinematic scenes for you, with perfect lighting, camera motion, and voiceover lines. So let's not waste any time and see how just one master prompt can help us create stunning cinematic AI videos. And I guarantee after watching this, the way you make AI videos will change forever. So now I'm going to show you a master prompt that can generate your entire 3D cinematic video script and all its image prompts with just one command. Normally, we have to write the script separately, then manually create image prompts for each scene. But with this master prompt, GPT automatically gives you 2 consistent image prompts for every scene, one base frame prompt A and one animation frame prompt B. Prompt A is basically your main setup, like the environment, lighting, and background. Prompt B is the same scene with a slight change in motion or expression, so that when both images are combined in Pixar's or LumaLabs, you get smooth animation. And the best part, this prompt automatically generates all of this for 5 cinematic scenes. So as soon as you enter the prompt, you will see that GPT gives you everything. A total of 5 scenes, each with its own voiceover, prompt A base frame and prompt B motion frame. So now we need to generate images for those scenes. So you can generate the images using any tool you like, but today I'm choosing Sora. So simply paste your prompt here and generate the images in 9:16 ratio. So as you can see, I've generated all my images here, but only for prompt A, which is our base frame. Prompt B, which is the motion frame, I haven't generated yet. For that, I'll be using Nano Banana. So first I'll download the images I like from here, and then we'll move on to Google Gemini. So once we're here, we'll select Nano Banana, upload our prompt A image, and then enter the prompt B text right here. This will give us the second frame for our first scene. And the best part is, it will have a consistent character. So in the same way, I'll generate the second frame for all my other images using prompt B. So now we'll have 2 images for each scene, and it's time to animate them. So for the animation part, I'm using LumaLabs. So once we are on the website, we'll select keyframe. Here we'll upload our start frame and then upload our end frame, which we generated earlier using Nano Banana. So next, I'll add a universal prompt that I always use. Basically, this prompt tells the AI how to camera motion should behave, like zoom, pan, glow, or rotation. This makes the video look smooth, realistic, and professional. And it works for every scene and creates a natural cinematic transition between both images. And then just hit generate video. So you can see how amazing the result looks. So I've generated all my videos this way, and now I'll go ahead and download them all. So now it's time for the voiceover. For that, I'll be using ElevenLabs. Simply paste your script here, choose your desired voice, and click on generate. That's it. Now our videos are ready, the voiceover is ready. So what are we waiting for? Let's merge everything together and create an amazing final video. So today I'm using Filmora, and here I've already imported everything, my voiceover and all the video clips. So first I'll bring the audio onto the timeline. The video aspect ratio will stay 9:16 since we are making a short video. And next I'll upload the clips according to the scenes we generated earlier. So now there's a little watermark showing up here, so I'll simply crop it out. Just select the video, go to the crop section and adjust it perfectly. And I'll repeat this process for all the clips until everything looks neat and clean. And after that, I'll trim the videos so it matches exactly with the voiceover length. Alright, the entire video is ready, but wait, I just noticed something. The rain in the clip is falling downward while our story says the rain is moving upward. So I'll reverse the video speed to make it look like the rain is flowing upward. See that? Just a little tweak and our video looks completely different. So now our base video is done. Next, I'll add transition, let the dissolve effect, and also play subtitles to make it more engaging. So once everything looks perfect, I'll export the video. So let's go. It's time to watch our final video.
What if rain didn't fall down, but up? If gravity reversed, every raindrop would rush away from Earth, carrying rivers and oceans with it. Without rain, plants would vanish, animals would fade, and even we would struggle to breathe. Sometimes, the simplest things, like falling rain, hold the balance of life itself.
See, that was simple, right? Just one master prompt and your entire cinematic video is ready. Honestly, I found this process so fun and exciting because with very little effort, the result looks completely professional. So if you like this video or learn something new, then don't forget to hit the like button, comment below and tell me what topic you would like to next master prompt to be about. And yes, don't forget to subscribe for more awesome AI tools. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care.